Hey guys, it's Jen again. So today I decided to tell a story about my past. I lived in a house and around the corner was a house that was up for rent. I liked to wander the neighborhood on my bike. So I went over to the house that was for rent. I went up to the door for some reason and tried to open it. It opened. It was unlocked. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have a house now. I can live in it. Yay. It was like a gigantic playhouse for me. So I took the for rent sign and I hid it. I went back to my house and I got my suitcase and I packed all my clothes. So yeah, I got this huge suitcase. It was huge. And I was on a small bike. Plus I was 7, so I was small myself. The suitcase was bigger than me. So I had the suitcase while I was on my bike, and it was so hard to ride the bike while carrying this huge suitcase. Just imagine what I looked like. Yeah, on my way to the house, there was this cactus in the bush that was prickly, and I fell into it. But I didn't care. I got back up, and I made it to the house. So I went inside, I went upstairs. The house was built exactly like the house I was living in at the time. So I knew where everything was, like the kitchen, the living room, the upstairs, which bedroom. So yeah, I went upstairs and I took the master bedroom, of course. I set up everything. I folded my clothes on the ground and I had my toothpaste or whatever, all my stuff there. Yeah, I was just walking around the house. Then I hear banging on the door. Oh my gosh, non-stop. So I was scared to go up to the door and see who it was, but there was these windows next to the door so you can kind of see it. And I looked, the guy at the door was my next door neighbor, which I hated so much. Let's just say his name's Kenny. His name was actually Kenny. So yeah, I see Kenny at the door banging and he's kind of laughing, so it's a joke. I open the door. Then he comes barging in. He takes all the light bulbs and everything that's breakable and he breaks them. He vandalized the house. My house. Now that I think of it, I don't even remember taking my suitcase back. I ran out of the house and I ran back home. Because I was scared. So scared. And I learned my lesson. I really did. The next day, I noticed there were police there at the house that I broke into, kinda. And when I saw them, I booked it into my house. My actual house, the one that my mom actually bought and we were living in. The end. So that's the end of this video, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, please. So a couple days ago, I ordered Wreck This Journal. Starting on Wednesday, there's a new series, yay, called Wreck It Wednesdays, and we're gonna wreck the journal. I don't know if I wanna do it artsy or actually wreck the journal. I'll think about that. Stay cool.